Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. A former athletic director at Mililani High School allegedly used funds from the school's athletic booster club to pay his bills. Glenn S. Nita was indicted Friday and charged with 3 counts each of first and second-degree theft and 2 counts of failing to report income. According to an investigation by Mililani High School officials, Nita used the nonprofit's money to pay for nearly $365,000 in personal expenses between 2015 and 2021. That included gambling in Las Vegas, credit card bills, and business, car, and student loans. The sum also includes $188,750 in checks cut from the booster's account to Nita and his family members, 5 of whom were listed as club officers. Nita taught at Mililani for 48 years and was the school's athletic director from 2001 until he retired in 2021. During that time, he was the president of the now dissolved nonprofit that served as the main booster organization for all Mililani High School sports teams. A couple from California is suing a Maui snorkeling operator, a boat captain, and other defendants for abandoning them in the water while on a snorkeling tour in 2021. 29-year-old Elizabeth Webster and 34-year-old Alexander Burkle were on their honeymoon when they booked a tour with Sail Maui. In a complaint filed in February, the couple alleges the crew and captain of their catamaran failed to perform a proper head count during a snorkel trip in September 2021. That led to Webster and Burkle being left in waters off Lanai in treacherous conditions. The couple was able to swim roughly a half-mile to shore and later received help from Lanai residents who were driving by. The Coast Guard determined the captain of the vessel, Patrick Laughlin, was negligent in performing his duties because he did not uphold company safety procedures. He also failed to ensure a proper head count prior to leaving the snorkel site, despite a passenger telling a crew member that Webster and Burkle were still in the water. The Hawaii Department of Health today reported 7 new coronavirus-related deaths since last week and 510 new infections over the past 2 weeks. Hawaii's COVID-19 death toll has reached 1,841, and health officials have recorded a total of 380,608 cases since the start of the pandemic. The state's 7-day average of new cases rose to 73 compared with 70 reported on March 1. The average positivity rate stayed the same at 4.4%. There were 5.2 cases per 100,000 people, up from 4.9 cases last week. By island, there were 345 more cases reported on Oahu, 65 on Hawaii Island, 60 on Maui, 38 on Kauai, and 2 on Molokai. No infections were reported outside the state. The health department said that 78.6% of Hawaii's population has completed the primary series of COVID vaccinations. 26% of those eligible have received the bivalent booster. A paraglider was injured Tuesday after he fell during a takeoff attempt at Kaena Point. The Honolulu Fire Department responded to a 911 call about the incident at around 1:30 Tuesday afternoon. About an hour later, fire rescue units reached the 29-year-old man who had fallen about 20 feet on the north shore side of Kaena Point Trail. The paraglider was unable to hike off the trail on his own, so fire crews airlifted him by helicopter to a nearby landing zone. Care was transferred to paramedics who treated the man for multiple injuries. He was transported to a hospital in serious condition. The man's current health status is unknown. Tiger Woods' girlfriend is seeking to nullify a non-disclosure agreement following a 6-year relationship with a professional golfer. Erica Herman filed a legal complaint to invalidate the NDA in a court in Florida, where she had been living with Woods. It's not clear what Herman might want to disclose or whether she is looking to make allegations against Woods. According to the complaint, Herman is unsure whether she can disclose facts related to certain legal claims she believes she has. Woods and Herman have not publicly announced the end of their relationship, which began in 2017. She had been regularly seen with him at major championships, but was not present at recent events. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I was able to earn my master's degree in 6 months at WGU. The competency-based learning made all the difference in the world because I was able to apply what I already know and move through those courses faster.